Good day, grade 10 learners. Hello, I am Teacher Lester, aka Sir Les, and I welcome you all to another fun and meaningful learning. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for you to be updated of new uploaded videos. So what are we waiting for? Let's get this discussion started. Our topic for today is under the component of physical education, and this topic is actually discussed in the first quarter of your module. Class, our lesson for today is entitled Strength Training and Yoga as Recreational Activity. And for us to attain the objectives of today's lesson, let us be guided by the following learning competencies. The learner assesses physical activity, exercise, and eating habits. The learner engages in moderate to vigorous physical activities for at least 60 minutes a day in and out of school. And the learner expresses a sense of purpose and belongingness by participating in physical-related community services and programs. Let us now proceed to the first topic, which is strength training. In this topic, we will be discussing about the meaning and the benefits of strength training, precautionary measures, food requirements, FITT or FITT principle, and the 5 basic strength training exercises. So what is strength training? Strength training specializes in the inducement of muscular contraction through the use of free weights, weight machines, and resistance bands, which builds the strength, size of skeletal muscles, and anaerobic endurance. It strengthens and increases the amount of muscle mass in the body by making the muscles work harder than they are used to. Strength training also improves overall health and well-being because the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments are strengthened and toughened. It also increases metabolism, improves cardiac function, and elevates good cholesterol. Strength training is most commonly seen as a weight-bearing activity. There are 2 terms concerning strength exercises. These are repetitions and sets. A rep or repetition is one full movement from starting point to finish, while a set is a group of repetitions. The most basic training design is to have anywhere between 6 and 15 reps in a set and performing 3 sets. What are the benefits of the weight-bearing strength training exercises? First is to have an increase in muscle strength. Second, strengthen tendons and ligaments. Third, improve in range of motion joints. Fourth, have a reduction of body fat and increase in lean muscle mass. Fifth, potentially improve his or her blood pressure levels. Sixth, gain positive changes in levels of blood cholesterol. Seventh, gain an improvement in glucose tolerance and insulin sensitivity. And lastly, gain overall strength, balance, and functional ability. What are the precautionary measures in doing strength training? Before engaging yourself to the activity, warm up first through walking. Align body correctly and move smoothly through each exercise. To be in control is to work at the right tempo and pay attention to your breathing during workouts. Aside from those, you have to keep challenging muscles by slowly increasing weight or resistance. Also, working all the major muscles of the body 2 or 3 times a week is ideal. And lastly, always give the muscles at least 48 hours to recover before the next strength training session. What are the food requirements in doing strength training? There are two categories for this. These are food and nutrients and proper nutrition for exercise. For food and nutrients, first, we have water. During exercise, evaporation is usually the primary mechanism of heat dissipation. Second, carbohydrates. Get your carbohydrates from natural sources such as rice and whole grains. Third, protein. Protein is very important if you add strength training to your aerobic routine. Fourth are fruits and vegetables. Dark green, red, orange vegetables have high levels of nutrients such as vitamin C, calcium, and fiber. Next are grains. Choose whole grains like whole wheat bread, brown rice, and oatmeal. Next is dairy. If you are trying to build strong bones, drink fat-free or low-fat milk products. You can also consume pizza, candy, and fast food. You don't need to deprive yourself from eating these items, but eating less of them may help you maintain a healthy weight. Next is added sugar. Fruits are naturally sweet, not like cookies, snack cakes, and brownies which have added sugar to make them taste better. Also, seek help from solid fats. Fat helps your body grow and develop. It is a source of energy and it even keeps your skin and hair healthy. And last but not the least, the consumption of sodium. Your body needs a small amount of sodium. Try to use less than 1 teaspoon of salt in preparing food when cooking. Aside from food and nutrients, you may also want to consider proper nutrition for exercise. Nutrition is the health branch of health science that emphasizes the importance of the food for growth and development, as well as in lowering the chances of acquiring diseases and illnesses. Macronutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and water are mandatory intake by the body in large amounts, while micronutrients such as vitamins and minerals are only needed in very little amounts. Next question is, what is FITT or FITT principle? FITT principle is an acronym for frequency, intensity, time, and type. These are the key factors in designing an exercise program that will address the current fitness level, provide means to overload the body, and trigger positive adaptations. FITT or FITT principle comprises the following: frequency or the number of sessions in a week, intensity or difficulty level of the exercise or work demand, time or duration or distance covered in an exercise session, and type, which is the mode of exercise or activity. Last question for the first topic is, what are the 5 basic strength training exercises? As you can see, these are push-ups, Superman, crunches, side crunches, and squats. Let us define them one by one. Push-ups are performed with the body forming a straight line from the heels. The body is lowered until the chest is approximately 1 fist off the ground. The body is then pushed off the ground to return to its original position. Superman is prone lying position. Lift both arms and legs and try not to bend the legs. Then lower arms and legs without relaxing in the ground. Next is crunches. From the supine lying position, while legs are bent and arms touching the ears, lift the head and shoulders with the shoulder blades lifting off completely from the ground. Return to original position while keeping the head elevated off the ground. Next is side crunches. Starting with legs together and bent, lie on one side. Extend the arm close to the ground 30 to 45 degrees from the body as support or balance. Position the other arm across the chest or have it float in front of it. Lift the shoulder closer to the ground while legs and chest slightly face upward. Then go to relaxed position. Next is squats. From an upright position with arms and hands crossed in front of chest or up, squat lower until the thighs are parallel to the ground. The chest and butt must be pushed out and the knee must not thrust forward beyond the toes. Return to original position, keeping both legs and slightly bent. Can you perform those basic strength training exercises? Of course you can. Let us now proceed to the next topic, which is yoga as recreational activity. For this, we will be dealing with the following subtopics: meaning and benefits of yoga, precautionary measures in doing yoga, food requirements, and the yoga postures. First is, what is yoga? Yoga is an activity that originated in India. It is derived from the word yuj, which means to add, to join, or to attach. Aside from that, it is an ancient form of exercise that builds the strength and flexibility of a person. Yoga is also considered as a therapy that boosts physical and mental well-being. The main components of yoga are posture and breathing. What are the benefits of yoga? First is to help in controlling an individual's mind, body, and soul. Second, it brings together physical and mental disciplines to achieve a peaceful body and mind. Third is to help manage stress and anxiety. And fourth, it keeps you relaxed. Aside from those, it helps in increasing flexibility, muscle strength, and body tone as well. It improves respiration, energy, and vitality. It might seem like just stretching, but it can do much more for your body from the way you feel, look, and move. It can help you lose weight, relieve stress, improve immunity, and maintain a healthier lifestyle. Next question, what are the precautionary measures in doing yoga? First, have a beginner's mindset. Second, listen to your body. Third, do your own pose. Do not copy your neighbor. Fourth, look for your good edge. And fifth, choose the right teacher and approach. What are the food requirements in doing yoga? First to consider is what to eat before yoga session. Those who are looking to practice yoga in the morning, it is better to eat bananas and other fruits like berries at least 45 minutes prior to your session. What to eat after yoga session? You should drink water 30 minutes after you have meditated. The idea is to regain the electrolytes that you may have lost during yoga, which can cause cramps in the body. And what you shouldn't eat before and after yoga. Don't eat a large meal prior to yoga class or avoid dishes that are rich in oil, spices, and fried items. Fatty food slows down digestion. And last question to answer, what are the different yoga postures? First is mountain pose or Tadasana. Second is downward dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Third is warrior, the third type, or Virabhadrasana. Fourth is tree pose or Vrikshasana. 5th is bridge pose or Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. 6th is triangle pose or Uttita Trikonasana. 7th is seated twist, the first type, or Adhamans Yendrasana. 8th is cobra pose or Bhujangasana. 9th is pigeon pose or Kapotasana. And the 10th is the child's pose or Balasana. Now, let us study these yoga poses one by one. First is the mountain pose. Hands are raised overhead, palms facing each other with arms straight, and hold position for 1 minute. Second is downward dog. Body looks like an inverted V and the position is held for 3 seconds or 3 full breaths. Next is the warrior. Right knee is bent at 90-degree angle, left leg is bent to a 45-degree angle, arms are extended to the sides with palms facing down and held for 1 minute. Next is the tree pose. Sole of the right foot is positioned on the left thigh, hands are in prayer position and stay for 30 seconds. Next is the bridge pose. Start from supine lying position by lying on the floor with knees bent, thighs lifted until parallel to the floor, arms rested on the sides with palms down, chest is raised closer to the chin and held for 1 minute. Next is triangle pose. Arms are extended to the sides, bend over the right leg, let the right hand touch the floor while left hand is extended towards the ceiling. Hold the position for 5 breaths. Next is seated twist. The flexed left thigh is positioned over the stretched right leg. Let the right elbow touch the left knee, then twist to the left as far as you can and stay that way for 1 minute. Next is the cobra pose. From supine lying position, press the shoulders down and slowly raise the upper body. Stretch and feel the tension from the lower back to the neck. Keep the position for 15 to 30 seconds. Next is the pigeon pose. From push-up position, the left leg is brought down while the right knee is bent on the floor. Chest is brought closer to the floor as the arms are extended in front. Hold for 30 seconds or longer. And last position is the child's pose. Sit on your heels, lower your chest, and bend forward with chest closer to the knees. Let your forehead rest on the flat surface with arms extended forward. Hold the pose and breathe. Can you perform those yoga postures? Of course you can. Grade 10 learners, this is your performance task. Make a 1-minute video performing either the basic strength training exercises or the yoga postures. Send your output to your teacher through Google Classroom. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for you to be updated of new uploaded videos. Again, thank you so much grade 10 learners for your time and the effort for watching this video. This is Teacher Lester saying, let's dream and make it happen. Till next time grade 10 learners, goodbye!